There she is. Told you I'd make a little vid. Short and sweet. Yeah, what a nice little machine. What a dandy. It's got a 6-cylinder Goats air cool, man. It's got the grunt. I'll bet you she'd pull a big old hitch. It runs nice. It's got the little electronic thing. You took the valve out. You know how there's always valve in here and it dripped all over your feet. Took the valve out and you put this little joystick in. Isn't that cool? It's pretty neat, but it's simple. Little Danforth joystick. And he's got the valves up here. Got the valve mounted up there. A nice little job. We just had to put that needs to be mounted properly, but he rented it to the Amish and I don't know, they busted the joystick out of it and they cut that thing out. I don't know what they were thinking, but that's the little remote control, the transmitter, and then the antenna's up in here. He gave me a new package for it. I put the joystick in it this morning and wired that up. There's the old antenna. Nice little machine. I'll tell you what, the foot pedal brakes don't work. They must be, the reservoir must be empty, but the park brake works good. Pretty used to running these old things. I've had a number of them. I'd like to get mine back together. I've got two of them. Well, I got two 225s. They're great for doing stuff like this. But boy, I like that. This is neat. And you can control it in there too. It's got a that's out. Then it's got a switch right here to detent the free spool. The switch is broke, but there you can see that's in detent. Pretty neat. I'm telling you what. It's simple too. It's not like it's, you know, a stupid computer and 5 million things to do. It's just, see? Isn't that neat? And then it's nice about it, like I dropped that log over there, I bucked it and dropped with that big one. And heck, you don't even have to climb back in the machine. You take this little doodad and that'll free spool it and then, oh, it won't go until you shut the detent off. They broke the switch. It needs a new little toggle switch, but that's no big deal. Here, yeah, check this out. Oh, I ain't got it in gear. You gotta have it in gear to make it work. That's neat. So you can stand there and unhook your log and winch it back in. Drop the log and unhook the chokers. Pretty neat. I must say, I'm impressed. What a nice running home machine. I'd be happy in cutting big timber like this if that's all I had, that and my chainsaw. But I cut junk, so I need, if I was cutting nice timber. I'm gonna see if they want to sell any more out of here. It's only a few acres, but there's a couple loads of logs in here, and they're nice. I asked the guy that I talked to, but he's only a contractor having this done, so I'd have to get a hold of the company. They got a bunch of them all down here leaning over the wires. You know, I wouldn't give them a huge price on it because there's some tree work to do, but there's some nice red oak stems in here, man. They should be cut because if they fall, they're gonna wipe the wires out and knock out their communique. Whatever. Okay, this is part 2. I'll make part 3 in a minute. Ta-ta.